What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to your boy Nuke's World. Alright, guys. Before y'all watch the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me run these numbers up so I can get me in the algorithm, get me rolling again. Alright, guys. I know y'all probably already heard of what happened in Texas to the little girl and her daddy. Fort Worth rapper, what is it? Get Money Lil Ronnie, GS Lil Ronnie, which is connected with Go Yayo. They got a little group, out there in Fort Worth, Texas, that was making a lot of noise, rapping and stuff. They got a whole, army of guys. So they've been beefing with another group of guys called Casino, which is Lil CJ Casino, Bugatti Casino, and just, some other guys. This thing that's been going on in Fort Worth, it just didn't start the day Ronnie got killed. It's been going on. They've been shooting at each other. They've been fighting each other. Bodies have been dropping. The only reason this one is big right now is because a little girl was, unalived in the situation, which makes it all worse. I don't think that babies, old women, older men, elderly, whatever you want to say, women should be involved in street activity. If you're going to go after your target, go get your target. But don't harm kids and elderly and women. Leave that alone. Get your target and go about your business. If you in the streets and he in the streets and he know what type of game he playing, then, that's all on you and him. But for God's sake, man, don't bother the kids. So, what do I think happened? I think Lil Ronnie was at the car wash. And I think those guys spotted him. Or, they could have been following him. They could have been, stalking him or whatever. But I don't think that's true, because if they would have been stalking him or following him, they would have known that his daughter was in the car. I don't think the guys knew that the daughter was in the car, because I don't think these guys really wanted that much heat on them from killing a child. They don't want to be known as child killers. It ain't nothing for them to knock down, a street ninja like Lil Ronnie. Lil Ronnie in the streets, he know the game, he play for keeps. So it's kind of, it's different when you're in the streets and you know what's going on. And, you get knocked down. Nobody ain't gonna feel sorry for somebody like Lil Ronnie, because simple fact is, he gonna talk about killing in his raps. He gonna talk about putting bags on people's head in his raps. He gonna talk about making the other side cry, pain, and all kind of other stuff. Him and Go Yayo done talked about a lot of different things that have went on in Texas, man. They have, contributed to a lot of heartache and pain on the other side. Let them tell it. So, for the life of me, I don't know why this guy would have just been out like that with his daughter in the car. Even if his baby mother or whatever had just brought the daughter to him. Y'all don't meet out in the open like that at a location when you know you're a hot boy, when you know you got a lot of things going on, when you know you out in the city and you're going to cause a lot of pain. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. If anything, y'all meet somewhere at a location that's, out in the open with a lot of people, whatever. Y'all meet somewhere where the ops ain't gonna come or whatever. But to me, that was just a bad, decision on his part. Bad decision. And for those guys who did that, they made the most terrible decisions of their life. First off, they didn't mask up. They were barefaced. And it was just a sloppy job, And they will pay for it, because let me tell you, these people out in Texas ain't playing with these guys. They got the Rangers involved. They got all kind of undercovers involved. Man, I give them guys less than 10 days, they will be caught. They will be caught, and they're probably looking at an L when they get caught, or they're looking to get fried like that KFC chicken. One or the other. It's going down, man. It's going down. And for go yayo, a word of wisdom for you, my brother, when you get out of jail, I know people can't tell you nothing. I know I can't tell you how to feel, but don't crash out. Because guess what? They're going to be watching you. From the time you step out of jail to the time you do what you say, whatever you're going to do, they're going to be watching you and tracking you, knowing your every move. So if you come out of jail and you crash out, what good is that going to do? What good is that going to do? You're not going to be able to help Ronnie's family. You're not going to be able to help, if Ronnie got any more kids, help support them. You're not going to be able to do nothing for his name or his legacy. You just going to crash out, either wind up getting yourself killed and somebody have to bury you, or wind up in jail, somebody putting money on your commissary for the rest of your life. So you got to be smart. I know your emotions are running wild right now. You feel like everything's your fault. You feel like this and that, but you can't blame everything on you, man. Ronnie was a grown man. He made decisions of his own. He knew he was out in these streets playing for keeps. And, you know, things happen, man. Things happen. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. What y'all think about this Get Money Ronnie situation? How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like he should have been moving better? Do y'all feel like these guys deserve to get the chair? Do y'all feel like anything, you know, let me know what you guys think about this situation. And like and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, like, subscribe. Hit me up on my email if you need to, man. j.lindley@yahoo.com. That's jimmy.lindley@yahoo.com. Or you can go to my Instagram, man. Find me on Instagram. Same name, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.